Hello, I am Tirthalion, your YouTube psychic, and this is your reading for today. First card is the Ten of Wands. This card represents you and your current situation. So currently you have a lot on your plate. You are overburdened and overworked. You need to learn to delegate better and making more time for yourself. Now, pouring yourself into work at a time like this is a good thing. However, you're currently stretched a little too thin. Now, the next card, this is the action you should take. This is Judgment reversed. And Judgment is saying that it appears that you have been through this before, and that this keeps happening to you because there's something you need to learn from the situation. What I need you to do is to sit and think, what about this is something that you need to take a lesson from. Because this isn't the first time this happened where someone has just up and took off. So I want you to look at the past relationships that you've had and see if you can't figure out what it is you need to learn from this situation so that it stops happening to you. Now, the next card, this is the obstacle that you will face, and this is the Princess of Pentacles. Now, things are not matching up with your plans. It appears that you have a list or a plan that you have laid out for yourself. And when things don't hit those certain check boxes, everything starts to fall apart. So what I need you to do is to take that list and throw it out the window. In actuality, I want you to take that list and tear it up into tiny pieces and burn it. Get rid of it. Because the one thing that I've learned over all of my years of living life is that nothing ever goes the way you plan it. Or, the best laid plans are the ones that you don't plan for. So that's what I want you to do at this point is to, get over that hurdle. That's not something that you need to do because nothing's ever going to go the way you plan it. And that's not just because, I see that in your reading. That's just because that's what I've experienced in my lifetime. The next card, this is the outcome. This is the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups basically signifies a water sign man, possibly a little bit older. He's emotionally stable and can be a bit intense and brooding at times. He can be a bit jealous and possessive. Now, the king may also be telling you that you should not be revealing your feelings at this time. So, all of the attention that you're paying to this guy, I want you to stop that. He is taking off because he's looking for something else. Not as in something else is in a person. He's missing something within himself. He's got to find what he's looking for. What he hasn't realized is that he's not going to find it in another person. He's going to have to find it within himself. Now, the last card, this is the effect. And this is the Chariot. Now, on a mundane level, the Chariot is saying that you're looking at or thinking about getting a new car. Now, however, the Chariot is also saying that you are in the prime of your life and that you're at the helm of the Chariot and that you're heading in the right direction. So, what you're doing is what you need to continue to do. However, stop contacting him because, constantly berating someone with texts is perceived as, persistent, but can be a bit annoying. So just drop, contacting him, I don't think he's ghosting you, but he is definitely needing to find what he's looking for. The only problem is he's not finding it within himself, so he's going out and looking for it in something or someone else. Um, so the question that you asked is, will my ex come back to me? The way we look at this spread is we need to see which cards are upright, which ones are reversed. Now in this case you have one card reversed and 4 cards that are upright. So the answer to your question, will your ex come back to you, is yes. However, your ex is a lot more messed up than you think. Your ex needs to figure themselves out before they can, get in an actual serious relationship. So, will they come back to you? Yes. Should you get back with them? I would put a pin in that and say you could, but be prepared for him to leave again, because, like I said, they're not ready for an actual full-time relationship, actual committed relationship. They need to look inside themselves and find what they're looking for, because they're not going to find it in anyone else. Well, I am Tirthalion, your YouTube psychic. If you like this reading, please feel free to comment down below what's your favorite part of this reading, what resonates most with you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, those are my free reading days, so usually if I get permission from one of my free reading clients, I will post that video, but if not, then you won't see a video on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.